your master, the Mashiach Yahushai. They scorned him. They laughed at him. They did everything they can do to make him feel grief because of this word. So we going through the same thing.
In the spirit, and I want to commend you because, like I said before, only 15 years old, you stayed in your spirit. You're supposed to ask questions. Most important thing, give me Romans 1 and 25. My voice may go real quick, so I just want to get you because you're young and you are our future. We need women to grow this nation. Read what you got.
Book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie?
Read it again.
Who changed the truth of the Lord Most High God into a lie?
Right, hold up for a minute. Romans 1 and 25.
Good.
Read it. I want you to read it in the spirit. So everything you was talking about, I want you to understand. Jeremiah, Corral, where you going? Jeremiah 25, 23 and 1. I want you to get the understanding of this. Everything that you know about, our women wearing pants, our men wearing dresses, men wearing pants under the behind. We only came out of Africa. Read that.
Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
And he said, who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Right.
If we God's people, where the hell do they come from impersonating us? Read that again from the top.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator?
The black woman and some of the black men love their Jesus. They love their white Jesus, but according to the Bible, Jesus is a black man. He's a Negro, according to the Bible. Could you read that again from the top?
Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Did the Chinese man do this? You think did the Chinese man do this? I mean, this is question and answer. I'm not going to put you on the spot. Just a question. Yes or no? Did the Chinese man do this? Okay. Did the Arab man do this? Okay, so who did this? So-called white man said that the Christ of the Bible was a white man. And like the brother said earlier, how could you worship a white man when you getting killed in the cotton field? See, a lot of white people walk off on that one. They'll walk off on that one because they know the Christ of the Bible is not a white man.
Right.
The Christ of the Bible is a Negro.
Right.
And we got proof in the Bible that you go to. You read what you got.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 25, verse 9. Behold.
No, go to the pastors, right? I said 23 and 11.
Whoa, Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1.
Now you go to church, right? You know what woe means? Woe means death and destruction.
Right.
It means death and destruction. Read that again.
Jeremiah, chapter 20.
Say that woe part loud.
Woe! Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
So it's only the Bible is only talking about Negro. The Bible is a black history book. From Adam the black man up until Christ, the Alpha and the Omega.
Right.
Christ is a Negro. The Bible is a black man's book.
Right.
They gave us Black History in February, the shortest month of the year, and they put the Emmys, the Grammys, the Super Bowl, that cuts those days even short.
Right.
Read that again.
Whoa!
A lot of people going to church tomorrow, your pastor, whether he's black or white, you're going to be praying on a white Jesus, which is a lie. The Bible, Christ is called, the Bible says Christ is a Negro with white, woolly hair. not white face. He's very dark skinned, like the brother told you. I wanted to bring that out. That's why I didn't want you to leave without getting the perfect understanding. Read that again.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
When they make you go to church on Sunday, what?
Woe be unto the pastors.
Sunday's not the day of worship. The day of worship is Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown. It's a 24-hour period, not 2 hours from 11 to 1. Then you go to the bar, you go drink, you go rape somebody, you go sleep with the pastor's wife, the pastor sleep with your wife. Read it again.
Woe be unto the pastors.
What did they do?
That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
They said the laws are done away with, so why are you still paying tithe?
Right.
They said the law's done away with, so why are you doing other things like Halloween is satanic?
Right.
Christmas is not Christ's birth. What? Say it again.
Woe be unto the pastors.
Pastors are going to be destroyed. And they're going to take with them whoever does not want to come out of this. You got 18 and 4. You know I don't want Revelation. Read that again.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep.
See, we're not haters out here. We're nationalists and we love our people exclusively. We don't want you to get caught up in this thing that's coming. Everybody don't think nothing's coming.
Right.
Did you know that Juve was a satanic god, Bacchus?
Right.
Did you know that when they march up and down on Eastern Parkway, every year at least one person died? That's a satanic sacrifice.
Right.
People not bringing that out. You're running around the street with your lungs out and your guts out, and you're running up with slippers. Devil horns, you got slippers. This is insane. Like the brother said, our people are too comfortable in this bull crap. We are runaway slaves in exile right now with Metro cards, and we can get on the train and got a car. We still runaway slaves. We just got another place to live. You go to another plantation where you might sell hamburgers in that plantation. You may sell videos in that plantation. We're still working for this. We're still working for the so-called white man. We still a servants. Read what you got.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven.
This is in the future. After the day, you're 15 years old, you seem to be a nice, young, lovely, respectable young lady. I'm gonna give you your props for staying here, listening, and not doing what an older woman would do, or to bicker. Because when they bicker with us because they have fear. They don't know that this truth is real. Read.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
You heard what he said? Come out of her. Read that again.
Woe! Jeremiah 23 and 1. Woe be unto the pastor.
Come out of that church. Read.
Come out of her, my people.
Come out of that church. Come out of Halloween. Come out of Thanksgiving. Come out of Christmas. Read it again.
Come out of her, my people.
Come out of her. Everything is here set up for you to die and be destroyed. It's just because of what we did. Pastor said the Lord's done away with, but the pastor got Halloween pumpkins inside the church. That's satanic. He got the lie about Christ being born on December 25th. Christ wasn't born on December 25th. So why are you doing Christmas? Because it's commercial and you worshiping this white Christ in the name the Roman Catholics give it is Christ Mass. They're making fun of murdering our king. Christ Mass, you know, Mass means death. So they're making fun of our king and they're putting up this king. And they know that time is short. Read. This is only a book. This is only a book to the Negroes, the Bible. It talks about everybody, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, all the people on that list over there, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Colombians. These are our people. Scattered. That's why they call us minorities. Puerto Rican by itself is a minority. Negro by itself is a minority. Mexican by itself is a minority. But guess what? When you put us all together, we are like the sands of the sea. The Bible says that. Read.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers
Come out of the
sin.
drugs, come out of the alcohol, come out of the whorehouses, come out of the abortions. And then come out what?
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not
Go ahead.
partakers of her sin.
So you understand what I'm saying? What this is really about? This is about the world's greatest child that went off. We went off, we turned our back on God. Matter of fact, drop that, you get Jeremiah 2 and 5, and then 2 and 11. Because we want to show you the book's only talking about us. The white man want to get involved because he know God, honestly, this is not my words. The Bible says God hates him. It's not us. The Bible said God created all of us, but God chose Negroids, Black, West Indian, Hispanic, the ones of color that speak Spanish. And maybe don't speak Spanish, but we are those people. We them, like the song said, we them boys. Even the girls, we them boys. We are baby, the original baby kids, because we turned away from our God. There's only one God, and just so happened that read it.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
Say that again. Please listen and see if this sounds anything like these crackers. See if this sounds anything like them. Just look at the picture and listen. Read.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
Say that again.
And poverty.
Say it again.
And poverty.
Say it again.
And poverty.
Read.
But thou art rich.
But we are rich. Why are we rich?
And I know the blasphemy.
Huh?
And I know the blasphemy.
Anybody here know what blasphemy means? You know what blasphemy means, young sister? You know what it means? You go to church, you don't know what blasphemy means? Blasphemy means a lie against God.
Great lie.
A great lie. Thanks for the correction. A great lie. Read that blasphemy part again, because it's getting good. And now look at these pictures. Look at this picture. I'm telling you, look, study this picture while we talking. Are they poor? Are they going through tribulation? But guess what? They hit that word.
And I know the blasphemy.
A great lie. Read.
Of them
which
say,
and those that say
they are Jews.
they are who?
They are Jews.
They are what?
They are Jews.
Don't they say they are the Jews in the Bible? This is the biggest identity theft in world history. Recorded and unrecorded. Read.
And are not.
And are not. What did it say? They are what?
Are not.
They are not the Jews in the Bible. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Synagogues is Satan. Let me show you what they're going to do in their future. You know, 3 and 9, right? So now we're going to show you. This is the future, but this is Christ letting us know these people are going to lie. And when did they lie? They lied at 740. 740 AD. When they call themselves Ashkenaz, Amalekites. These are the fake Jews, like
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogues of Satan.
Who's in the synagogue of Satan today? These people, right? Now read that again, we'll understand it. Yeah, shalom, shalom. I want you to know about what's going to happen to you. Shalom, shalom, read.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews.
Say what?
Which say they are Jews.
Who?
Which say they are Jews.
Which say what?
They say they are Jews
Read.
and are not.
They are not the Jews in the Bible.
That's right.
That's all we're trying to, we only trying to come together.
They aren't the Jews in the Bible.
Read that again.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue
Jews, because we are not really the Jews. We are Israelites in the Bible. They call themselves Israelis, which is modern and contemporary Jews. But the Negro, Native American Indian, and the dark-skinned and the Hispanic speakers, we are the throwback Jews in the Bible. We are that, and that's all that the message of anybody that's got a garment on, anybody doing anything out in these streets saying that Israel, we only supposed to just bring our people back together. I don't hate the white man, but God hates the white man. God is a black man. I don't hate nobody. You know why? Because it said we are rich. Read that again from the top.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works.
I want 3 and 9.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold,
what?
but do
So
lie.
they're lying. You're slum. You're Jewish. Remember, ish means something like. Ish means something like. So it said you're Jewish slumlord. He's lying to you and robbing you. Read.
And are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come to worship before thy feet.
So in the kingdom of Christ, which is the king of Israel, who is a black man, he's going to make all these nations come bow before you. Give it up. Give it up.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 5.
Okay.
Therefore, thus say the Most High, thy power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
So you see what he did? He spoke against the residue of the heathen. The heathen, that's the other nations. You're not a Gentile. You're not a heathen. The Chinese man is a Gentile. The Arab man is a heathen.
Right.
These are not. Those words don't make nothing. But and it doesn't matter what nobody says. They cannot discredit the Bible. For Muslim come with the Quran talks about Israel.
That's right.
So everything is based on this book. The white liar said, in God we trust, but we know the white man's God because of his son. Eliphaz was his firstborn. The word Eliphaz means my God is gold. So that's all the white man think about, gold, money. So what? On the back of the dollar bill, gold, God we trust, gold, guns, oil, opiates, drugs, and diamonds. That's the God of the white man. Are we trying to wake up people up? Continue.
All right. And against all Idumea.
Idumea, that's the white man's biblical name. Black is not a biblical name. White is not a biblical name. Esau is the biblical name of all the white nation. Jacob is the name of the children. Let's move back. The children of Israel. On this list, the so-called black man, the Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, Guatemalans. Remember they said, when I will send you to a nation and they will destroy you. They just, if I call, what's your nationality? So,
You act like you're not arrested your home.
okay, see? They destroyed you
You act
too.
like you're not
Reason I
arrested
say
your
that,
home. You need to get there. Walking too slow.
come from the nation, the biblical nation of Gad. This is your tribe. You look like you come from the islands. Which island you
I
come
just
from?
left you.
Haiti? Very good. Haiti?
Yeah.
Levi. You
Yeah,
come
why you
from
walking so
Aaron and
slow?
Moses would have been a
Yeah,
Haitian
you need to be
today.
moving.
So you see how they destroyed us? All we out here doing is trying to gather our people together.
you ain't got shit to do
And that scripture also goes, see guys out here with these cussing women out. Guess what? They are not Israel, even if they look like you and me. Because Christ never cursed a woman out. Christ never downplayed, never fought in the street, talking about people. Continue to read. And the word Idumea is the white man. Idumea. It's hard. You know, we in America living kind of so-so. It's hard for us to wrap our head around this conspiracy that they've been doing to us in this country for 400 years. And before that, before we got here, they were lighting you all up. They were lighting you all up. They killed over 800 million Indians. They killed over 2-3 million buffaloes. It's not lost, it's right here. It's right here. It calls you by name. It says, Gad. Read what you got.
Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart.
Did you know what it said? Read that again. Because I don't know. You got to read understanding.
Therefore, thus say the Most High thy power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
The fake Jews are also from the nation of Idumea. So what is actually, drop down to the part, because that was really important.
Verse 11.
No, to finish it, yeah. Come on.
All right. And against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their
You heard what
possession.
he said? Appointed my land. This is God talking. Where's his land? You know where his land is at? Gadite? Do you know where his land is? Who did I say you were earlier?
Native American.
But which your real tribe? And your Gad is part of what? Gad is part of the nation of Israel. Right? You're an Israelite, according to the Bible. Now, he said, this man, this fake man, look at me, stay with me, Gadite, stay with me. Come on, princess, stay with me. This man has appointed God's land as being his own. Read that again, Bob, read it.
And against all I do over there, which have appointed
Against all the white people. Go ahead.
which have appointed my land into their possession.
They called themselves Israel, Israeli. They took our land from us. See what God said? He's mad at them. He's going to get them fakes because they even brought homosexuality into our country over there. They got better gay parades in Israel than they got here. What's a Jewish fact? Never heard of a Jewish fact. An Israelite sodomite wearing fringes like this is going to be put to death.
That's right.
There's no way. There's no way. I told you at the top, at the top, no. 1 and 25 Romans, come on.
Cut.
At the top, we want you to, come on, get it.
Romans.
Chapter 1, verse 25. Because if this is a lie, then what's the truth? And who did it? Job.
Romans chapter 1 verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie?
These two things have been killing our people for years. Jesus is white and the real Jews is white. This has been killing us because these both are lies. Read it again.
Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie? Lord, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
Every Sunday morning, you can set your clock. Right. All of our sisters getting their hair did, their nails did, and they running tomorrow to Jesus.
Right.
And this is the biggest lie ever told. The Christ of the Bible is a black man, not a white man.
Right. Who is blessed forever.
Read.
For this cause
Pick that
the
up.
Lord gave him up into vile affection. For even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
I want you to hold that, say it again, because they said I was born this way.
For this,
God did me this way.
verse 26.
Read.
For this cause the Most High gave them up.
He gave them up. You understand what that means? He let them be with their own
Vile affection.
free will.
Right.
Their free will. Read what you got.
Unto vile affection.
Vile what?
Vile affection.
What's vile affection? What is vile affection, sis?
That looks like that.
Vile affection. Word. No, you know. Okay, let's break it down. Let's back up. You know what vile means, right?
Yes.
She getting tight right now. She getting tight. Come on.
Dirty.
Bring it out.
For even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
That's like boys to men, right? They're like boys and men.
Right.
That's ladies in boys and men suits.
Lesbian.
He said they did what? They changed what?
The natural uses of that which is against nature.
They changed their natural uses against which was against nature.
Right.
What's nature? What's natural?
Natural is man and woman.
Uh-oh, stop,
Yeah.
stop playing. If we were somewhere else, but you're right, Gadite. Read it, continue.
For even their woman did change the natural uses into that which is against nature.
Did you know that this was a woman and this is a man?
Oh my.
This is a woman. See, she's pregnant with a beard. He's a man with a hammer and titties.
Oh.
What's up with that?
Oh.
Read.
And likewise also the men.
Jesus Christ.
Even the men. Tyler Perry. Everybody say, oh, he's doing it for the money. You give me 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. We're going to show you all of this is against God's law. But they say the law's done away with, but you still faithfully, you go to church on Christmas. That's a law, that's a lie. You give your tithes, you go to church. An old lady got kicked out of church because she didn't pay her tithes. How could the law be done away with? It's woe to the pastors. That's what it is. The pastors that's teaching the sheep. What's your nationality? You Arab? You Muslim?
Ethiopian Muslim.
Oh, you Ethiopian Muslim? Okay, I got a question for you.
I'm not knowledgeable on religion.
No. I'm not talking religion. I never talk religion. We talk the truth. What's my thing? Farad Muhammad was a white man.
Right.
I don't know if
Farad Muhammad is the one that brought Islam to America. But the Arabs over there in power, they are white men. They are white men. And even, you know, that the Korean guy, he's a white man too. Did you know that?
Kim Jong-un.
He's a white man. All of them are Idumia. They're the real Chinese Chin people. They're darker than me and you. They're real. So people don't know about Genghis Khan and Kublai Khan. They went over there and destroyed it. This is what I want. Give me that. Hold that. Give me that. Hold it. Give me 9 and 24. What I told you. Because you got to understand, biblically, prophetic-wise, it's only one person. It's a fight against the two brothers, Jacob and Esau. It's a fight. The black man against the white man. Two strong men cannot be in a country ruling it together.
Esau the white guy?
Esau is a white guy, and Jacob is the black guy. Look, in order to get accepted here, we gotta be homosexuals or we gotta wear dresses. That's the only way. Think about it. A real strong black brother getting shot in the street, whether his principles are right or wrong. You stand up to this government, why you think Tyler Perry and all them making money? Wesley Snipes. No, stay here for a minute. Read that.
Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth,
The whole planet, no, the country.
the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Read it again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So to tell you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, that means it's one nation in charge, your older brother. Y'all got questions? I know she back and forth. You got any questions you like to answer? Okay, so what I'm trying to say is everybody want to befriend a white man. I'm not telling you to hate him, but I'm telling you it's politics, and he's been killing us and murdering us in this country for 400 years. This police force, whether they white or black, they still shoot us in the back. You raise your hand, you make a better shot. You say don't move. I'm standing still, they light us up like Christmas. Read it again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
This whole earth given, he didn't take nothing from us. He didn't take the world. God gave him the world to punish us for going against his laws. The Bible is a black man, black woman, Hispanic, West Indian, Haitian. That's our book.
Right.
Native American Indian. When slavery, they took our book from us and they put a white Jesus Christ. So you think you got salvation through the white man? There is no salvation in America and in the world through the white man if you're going to pick up a white Jesus Christ and run with it. Jesus Christ, the white man Jesus Christ, is going to be running for his life when God raised him up in judgment day. His name is Caesar Borgia, and they even have a HBO show on him. The Borgia. The stewards and the tutors, those are all our people through the dark ages. They whitewashed them, made them look white. For you, read.
He covered the faces of the judges.
He covered the face of Samson. You thought Moses was a white man through the Ten Commandments. Moses is a black man, yeah. But the Ten Commandments show Moses is a white man. If y'all was getting something out of it, y'all should stay and listen. Because remember, one day we all got to stand by ourselves for judgment. Don't let nobody pull you away from understanding.